So Meta just dropped the Muse Spark, their new AI model that is getting a lot of buzz right now. So I went in and I did a little bit of exploring with the Muse Spark, and it is quite interesting. I am surprised to see the graphics that it created for me. So let's get right into it. You know, they had Llama 4 was the AI model last year that Meta came up with. Fast forward, now they have spent a lot of money, billions of dollars, to work on their AI projects. They dropped the metaverse. They fired thousands of employees, hundreds of thousands of employees, and they're focusing hard on AI now with Mr. Wong coming on board. So there is a lot of buzz about the new the Muse Spark. So we're gonna kind of compare and contrast a little bit with Muse Spark and DeepSeek right here. I did ask DeepSeek to make me an image and it wasn't able to. It said, "Oh, I understand your frustration. You asked for an image. No, I'm not stupid." I said, "Do you know how to create images? Are you stupid?" I do like to be a little bossy on my AIs to see how they respond, to see how they're going to deal with the real world out there, right? So it's telling me to use Bing Image Generator, DALL-E 3, or ChatGPT Plus, which was very disappointing. I thought that DeepSeek would be able to create an image at least, but I asked it to make me a Facebook post about, the copy for it, and it didn't come out good. So let's get right back into the Meta Muse Spark. So I did ask it to make the image for it. But I mean, look at these images. They're pretty freaking nice. I can't even lie. I mean, it made a bunch of them. That's a pretty nice image where I come from. So I was trying to play with kind of YouTube thumbnail variations and different kind of variations I can use for the Facebook posts that I can put in with the YouTube as well. I'll probably use one of these. I do like their images. It's pretty nice. These ones were a little weird that they made. I have to be honest. I didn't really like this style. But what was nice was I told it to make me something like orchestration, and it did make some really cool images. Like I love this one. I mean, this is just super badass. As a piano player, I do like that. And then what was even cool is you could just click animate and look at that. It just animated it for me. The other one it did was way better that it animated. It's not showing, but you kind of get an idea. Yeah, it animated the image and it gave me a bunch of variations. There it is. I love that. It's just very, very nice and different. It even gave me variations of, like comics. It reminds me of like the Aeon Flux days. Yeah, it's just pretty cool so far. I don't know what it did here with Legos. I didn't ask anything about a Lego variation, but that's kind of interesting. I might save that, use that for later. And it kind of went sideways here. I didn't like that. Um, but what I will say that it did that made me a little bit like iffy was I asked it to make me a landing page based on this, and then said image block, the robot orchestra in action. And said here's your hero image. Here's built to real work copy. I said, why is this blocked? It's not blocked by policy. It's how the sandbox preview works in the Meta AI app. Inside this chat, not on a public website. Especially mobile, you can't, links will show blocked or can't preview. And I'm on my desktop, so I don't understand. It's still I'm still having issues for it to make a landing page. Like if I were to go into ChatGPT or Claude and ask, it would show me a variation of that. It would show me right away. And same with like Z.ai. But yeah, it's really cool. I think I'm gonna try to get an API, integrate this into my OpenClaw. If you don't know, I do have an OpenClaw quick start guide that's gonna give you a lot of nitty-gritty details on how you can set up your OpenClaw and use cases. and I will include that in the description in the link here. And I also do have an AI automation guide and an Instagram trial reels guide that I created to get you all in organic Instagram followers and get millions of views. You can get thousands of organic followers on your Instagram by using my 10-step process. It's only $9.99 just to show good faith of support, but it does have a lot of goodies in there that you need to grab. And there also is an AI automation guide that I have in there for sale as well. But the OpenClaw automation guide is completely free. The link is in the description. Just please, subscribe, like to the channel so I can keep making it and, get better microphones or something. And yeah, hopefully you're killing it with AI. Have a good one.